close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg. Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
That won't be easy, man. That's Kerrigan down there leading those Zerg. She won't let us go without a fight.
I know, my friend. With all due respect to you and the feelings you once had for her, you must know that I will not hesitate to destroy her should she pose a threat to us. Nothing shall prevent me from delivering the Dark Templar to Ire. Nothing. Your will? Of course.
What now calls Zeratul. Gaugola, thus I serve. Honor guide me. Gaugola. Zeratul, honor guide me. Gaugola, thus I serve. Gaugola, Doradun. Gaugola, Doradun, thus I serve. Honor guide me. Doradun. Gaugola.
Yes, Executor? Tarakala!
She house.
How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala! Of course. How may I help? Tarakala! Tarakala!
Doradun, honor guide me.
It shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala! Your will? Tarakala!
She house, thus I serve. Doradun, Gaugola, Doradun, thus I serve. Honor guide me, thus I serve. Honor guide me, Doradun, Gaugola, thus I serve. Gaugola.
How may I help? It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala!
Mind if we tag along?
What now calls? Doradun. Zeratul.
I hear you. Of course.
What now calls?
Commander, rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, Executor?
Give me something to shoot.
I hear you. It shall be done. Tarakala!
Thus I serve. Doradun.
How may I help? For Adun, Tarakala! Of course. For Adun, Tarakala!
She house.
Your will? Yes, Executor? Of course. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done.
Mind if we tag along?
For Adun! Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! Yes, Executor?
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Rock and roll.
I hear you. For Adun! Of course. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun!
When man calls, go Kula, thus I serve. Go Kula, thus I serve. Honor guide me, thus I serve. Honor guide me.
I hear you. Of course. For Adun! Of course. I hear you. Of course. It shall be done. I hear you. Yes, Executor? For Adun! Tarakala! For Adun!
When man calls, go Kula, honor guide me.
Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Let's move.
I long for combat. Go Kula, thus I serve. Honor guide me, thus I serve. Go Kula, thus I serve.
Commander, outstanding. Let's move. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Let's move. Did you hear that? Outstanding.
Yes, Executor?
I long for combat. For Adun.
Your will? How may I help? Your will? Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! Of course. Yes, Executor? It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course.
I long for combat, thus I serve.
How may I help? For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! Of course. I hear you. Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. Your will? For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. For Adun! Tarakala! For Adun! Of course. Tarakala! Yes, Executor? Your will? Of course. It shall be done. Yes, Executor?
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Will? It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Yes, Executor? Tarakala! How may I help? It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course.
Commander, let's move.
I hear you.
I long for combat. Thus I serve.
Your will?
Commander.
I long for combat.
Your will? It shall be done. For Adun! Your will? Of course.
Teleportation field activated.
Zeratul! For Adun! Gaugola! For Adun! I long for combat. For Adun! Gaugola! For Adun! Honor guides me! Receiving. Mitola!
Your will? For Adun!
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Your will? Of course, it shall be done. For Adun! Your will? For Adun! Yes, Executor? Of course.
I long for combat. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. For Adun. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. For Adun. Gaugola. For Adun. Thus I serve. For Adun. Zeratul. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Gaugola. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. For Adun. Thus I serve. Gaugola. Thus I serve. Gaugola. Thus I serve.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Make use of me. Commencing. Nagatsu.
Yes, Executor? It shall be done. For Adun!
Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
I hear you. Tarakala! It shall be done.
Commander. Rock and roll.
Yes, Executor? For Adun! Of course. For Adun! It shall be done. How may I help? Of course. It shall be done. For Adun!
Input command. Lotai.
I hear you. For Adun! It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala!
Transmitted. Nagatsu.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Commander. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Let's move. Rock and roll.
How may I help?
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Go, go, go.
How may I help?
Commander. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Commander. Let's move.
How may I help?
Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Let's move. Commander, rock and roll.
How may I help? It shall be done.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Receiving.
I hear you. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. I hear you. It shall be done. Tarakala.
Initiating.
Your will? For Adun. Tarakala.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Commander. Go, go, go.
Your officers.
Commander. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
I am needed. Initiating.
How may I help? Tarakala!
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot. Commander. Jacked up and good to go.
Your will? It shall be done.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Your will? For Adun. Tarakala! For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. I hear you. For Adun. Of course.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
How may I help?
Standing by. Rock and roll.
Yes, Executor? Of course. For Adun. It shall be done. Of course.
Receiving. Initiating. Confirmed. Initiating. Confirmed.
Your will?
Jacked up and good to go. Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
Make use of me.
Standing
I hear you. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. How may I help? For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. I hear you. How may I help?
Give me something to shoot.
I hear you. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun! Of course. For Adun! Tarakala! For Adun! Of course. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! Your will? Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! How may I help? For Adun! It shall be done. For Adun! How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun! How may I help? Of course. For Adun! It shall be done.
Commander.
Your will?
Standing by. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Your will?
Jacked up and good to go. Commander.
I hear you. For Adun! Tarakala! Yes, Executor? Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala!
Instructions.
Jacked up and good to go. Commander. Go, go, go. Commander.
Your will? It shall be done. Yes, Executor? Your will? Tarakala! For Adun!
Commander. Outstanding.
For vengeance. Mitora. Commencing. Transmitting. For vengeance. Commencing. House.
Your will? Of course.
One man calls. Zeratul, thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot, Commander. Outstanding.
I long for combat. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. For a moon. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. She house. Honor guide me.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Zeratul.
Standing by. Outstanding. What was that? Rock and roll.
I hear you.
What now calls for a moon? Honor guide me. Receiving. What now calls Protoss. Initiating. Commencing. Confirmed. Zeratul. For vengeance. Confirmed. Initiated. Mitora.
I hear you.
Commander, let's move. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move.
Zeratul. For a moon. Kaukola. For a moon. Kaukola.
Commander, rock and roll. Let's move.
Make use of me. I long for combat. For a moon. What now calls?
Give me something to shoot.
Yes, Executor? It shall be done.
I am needed.
How may I help? It shall be done.
Not enough energy.
Of course.
Zeratul. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Kaukola. Thus I serve. Kaukola. Thus I serve. Kaukola. Thus I serve. Kaukola. Thus I serve. For a moon. Honor guide me. Kaukola. Thus I serve. Kaukola. Thus I serve. She house. Kaukola. Honor guide me. For a moon. Kaukola. For a moon. Kaukola. Honor guide me. For a moon. Kaukola. Honor guide me. For a moon. Kaukola. Honor guide me.
How may I help?
What now calls? Kaukola.
Your will? Tarakala!
I long for combat. For a moon. Honor guide me. For a moon. Kaukola. Honor guide me. For a moon. Kaukola. For a moon.
I hear you.
Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Let's move.
I hear you. Tarakala!
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll.
How may I help? Of course.
Awaiting instructions. Initiated.
How may I help?
Protoss.
I hear you. For Adun. It shall be done.
Make use of me.
Your will? It shall be done.
Process. For vengeance. Protoss.
I
Adun! Gaogola! For Adun! Honor guide me! Gaogola! Honor guide me! For Adun! Honor guide me! Zeratul! What battle calls? Gaogola! For Adun! Thus I serve! Honor guide me! Thus I serve! Honor guide me!
Checked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Zeratul! Honor guide me! For Adun! Gaogola!
I hear you.
Checked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Yes, Executor? Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! How may I help?
Zeratul! I long for combat, thus I serve. Honor guide me, thus I serve. For Adun! Gaogola! Honor guide me, thus I serve. Honor guide me, Gaogola! Honor guide me, for Adun! Gaogola! Thus I serve. For Adun! Thus I serve. Gaogola! Thus I serve. Honor guide me. I long for combat. Gaogola! Thus I serve. Gaogola! For Adun! Gaogola! Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Gaogola! Honor guide me.
I hear you. Of course. I hear you. Tarakala! For Adun! Of course.
What battle calls? Gaogola! Honor guide me. For Adun! I long for combat.
Input command. Mitora commencing for vengeance. Confirmed. Initiated. Confirmed. Commencing. Confirmed. Initiated. Mitora. Analysis. Initiated. Awaiting instructions.
G-House! Thus I serve. Gaogola! Honor guide me. Gaogola! G-House! I long for combat. G-House! I long for combat.
Your will? Of course.
Receiving. For vengeance. Lopai. Mitora commencing. Nagatsu.
How may I help? For Adun! Of course. Your will? For Adun! It shall be done. For Adun! Of course, it shall be done. For Adun. I hear you. Of course. Your will? Of course. It shall be done.
Transmitted.
Yes.
Call the shot.
How may I help? For Adun.
Zeratul. For Adun. Honor guide me.
Standing by. Rock and roll. Commander.
Yes. You got it.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Want to turn up the heat? You got my attention.
Standing by.
Input command.
I long for combat. Honor guide me. Zeratul. You got my attention. Zeratul. What man calls?
Rock and roll.
Zeratul. For Adun. What man calls? Thus I serve. She house. I long for combat.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Awaiting instructions.
Standing by. Commander. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot.
Yes, Executor?
She house. Zeratul.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. I'm here. Never know what hit 'em. I'm gone. I hear that. Never know what hit 'em. All over it. I'm gone. Never know what hit 'em. I'm all over it.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. Attention. Naturally. Fire it out.
Your will?
Give me something to shoot. Finally.
How may I help? Tarakala! For Adun. Your will?
Ghost reporting.
How may I help? I hear you. It shall be done. For Adun.
Transmitted. Lockpile. Confirmed. Initiated.
Finally. I hear that. I'm all over it. Never know what hit 'em. I hear that. Never know what hit 'em. I'm all over it. I hear that. I'm gone. I hear that. I'm gone. I hear that.
Protoss. Nagasu.
Call the shot. Never know what hit 'em. I'm gone.
Colossus. For vengeance.
Ghost reporting. Never know what hit 'em. I hear that. I'm gone. Call the shot. I'm gone.
Your will? Of course. Tarakala!
Finally. Jacked up and good to go.
Your will? For Adun. How
Rising confirmed. Sun Protoss.
Give me some of this shoot. Commander, I'm here. Never know what hit him.
Only I know. Tarikala! Of course. Shut me down. For Abdul. Of course. Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tassadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride would never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tassadar. We will do what we can.